Yes, I can. Hi guys, so today I'm just going to go through 5 of the top reasons people most commonly fail. Number 1 is not making effective observations when you're at junctions. So a really common one of these is, for example, when you're approaching a roundabout, you need to obviously observe all the traffic coming from the right because you give way to the right at a roundabout. Also, you need to take into consideration the speed of the oncoming traffic so you know exactly when it's safe for you to pull out. Next one is not using your mirrors correctly when you're changing direction. So for this one, you need to make full and effective use of all of your mirrors. For example, if you're changing direction, if you're going to put your indicator on, you should check your mirrors first before doing so. Also, a really common fail is when people don't use their mirrors when they're exiting or entering a roundabout. The best thing to do in your test is to literally look at your mirrors as much as you can because it's probably not even enough. Next one is not having proper control of your steering. This one basically just comes down to you not giving yourself enough time to make the full turn of the wheel that you need to do. So you could start turning into, I don't know, a junction or a road, and actually you've not turned enough, so then you've got to turn really fast at the end. This can result in the car jolting or you're hitting the curb. A lot of people do fail for doing things like this, just little mistakes like this. Next is incorrect positioning when turning right at junctions. An example of this is kind of like the steering one I've just spoken about. If you're turning right into a road and you're not steering in the right enough time, you can then actually, your car could go over onto the left hand side of the road, and even if there's no car there, if there was a car there, you would then hit that car. So you really need to make sure you're positioning it right all times. And finally, not moving off safely. You must be able to move off safely after making the correct observations when you're pulled over or parked at the side of the road, on a slope or a hill, and if you're behind a parked vehicle, so you'll have to drive off at an angle. Again, you could move off when you're behind a vehicle, parked on the side of the road or on a hill perfectly, but if you didn't observe your surroundings, check your mirrors, then it won't matter, because that is the first thing you need to do, and people don't take that into consideration, which is why they commonly fail. Thanks guys, I will be doing a part 2 to this because there are a lot more reasons.